right now we're on the way. Gotta drop off a PC. I just uploaded a video and we're buying 6 3090s for $1,850. We finna pick up a homie on the way and we're finna go do this deal. No, bruh. We have the cards, boys and girls. We have a PC, we have a little test bench, if you will, set up. Let me go ahead, let me show you guys. So this build I did a couple weeks ago, and it's still been sitting. It has a 9070 XT, or it had a 9070 XT and now a 7800 X3D, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 850 watt power supply. So right now I have the 3090 just kind of sitting here. And then obviously we have our other 5 right here. So I already have it plugged in. I've not turned it on yet, so we'll be doing the honors together. Boys and girls, we have a display. I ain't even gonna lie, it took mad long to come up, bro. It took mad long to come up. Hold on, let me open up Task Manager, see if... Let me install drivers real quick, and then I'm gonna do the same for... Or I'm gonna test the rest of these cards real quick. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Come on now, come on. I think we might actually be in the green. I'm gonna run OCCT real quick on each card. I'm gonna run it for like 5-10 minutes or whatever, and then make sure they're all good, because this is kind of insane, bro. Like, holy, bro, golly. We still got 5 more to test. As long as every single one of these is good, bro. Oh, 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 yo. All right, PC's back on. I don't know, bro. Power supply itself is like cool to the touch. I unplugged the cable because it's a modular unit. I unplugged the cable and everything. No burning. It was just the AIO screen cable, and for whatever reason this wasn't turning on, so I was kind of worried. Even the SATA cable looked fine. So it's been 7 minutes, could have been 6, but 7 is fine too. So I'm gonna go ahead, take this card out, and move on to the next one. I'm still a little bit shook by that AIO screen, but we'll see what happens. You got card number 2 going in. Obviously 4 more here, and running just fine. 6-7. It's been 6 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead, cut this thing off, and then go on to the next card. This thing is hot, bro. This thing is hot. All right, card number 3 is done. Now on to card number 4. GPU number 4, done and dusted. On to number 5. Number 5 is done. Finally, on to number 6. There we go. GPU number 6. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. The dude offered me 7, but he wasn't gonna give me a good deal, bro. This guy offered me 7, as well as like the mining rigs and everything, for $2,650, and I paid $1,850 for all these cards, and every single one of them works. So we had to go for 6 instead of 7. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but yeah, we're good to go. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead, take some pictures of them, do a little bit more in-depth testing, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I do want to case swap this computer right here. The 7800 X3D, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabyte SSD. It's all on the H3 Flow, but I want to put it inside of this Height Y40. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do that later, but for right now, I think I'm just gonna get the GPs listed. So let's do that. All right, y'all. So here are our new screen from our new AIO right here, and it's still not working. So the new AIO, it doesn't even have like any connection for SATA. It's literally just USB-C to USB header. Honestly, I'm gonna just do the case swap, and I'm gonna pray that for whatever reason it just wants to show up. So, and then as far as our RTX 3090s, I have them posted on... Yo, the 3090s might just sell right now. Hold on, wait. 3600 divided by 6, that's 600. Yeah, I'll do that. We got an offer for 3.6K for all of them. We are now the proud owners of $3,600. after PayPal fees, it was $3,473. But anyways, we're up. And you want to know what we did? Absolutely nothing. We're up. We basically doubled the investment. And I'm not gonna lie, I took this money out of my savings account to buy these, so it's gonna go right back in. It's not. These cards are honestly like very nice, bro. Very nice, and they're in like pretty good condition too, so can't complain. We're gonna go ahead, get these shipped off here in a little bit, but for right now, the next course of action is to go ahead and actually get that case swap done, because I've been saying I'm gonna do the case swap for over a week now, and the case swap is still not done. So I'm gonna lock in and just do the case swap. All right, y'all, it's been a little bit. We're back. PC is fully case swapped. I bought this case from Micro Center, and I kind of assumed that the riser would be inside. Obviously, I didn't check it like an idiot, and it was not inside. So apart from that little mishap, it looks fine. I mean, I paid 45 bucks for it anyway, so I'm not really tripping too bad. Definitely gonna check next time. But as we can see, build looks phenomenal. Looks lovely, even beautiful, honestly. Fully working. Fully good to go. Got our 7800 X3D, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 9070 XT, 2 terabyte SSD, 850 watt power supply. As you can see, we have a post. And for whatever reason, our AIO screen is still not working, because we just love to just not work for whatever reason, even though we're fully plugged in. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna figure that out later. Still pretty pissed off about that, but what can you do? Pretty happy with the result. I'm gonna go ahead, get our pictures taken, and then go from there. Packaging. I'm gonna wrap every single one of these in bubble wrap, put it in a paper bag, and put it in a box. So I'm hoping that the box is big enough, but if the box isn't big enough, then I'm gonna get a new box, because this box isn't big enough. So I'm gonna get a box that's big enough to fit all these into one box. Let's do it. All right, y'all, package is good to go. It's all shipped, it's all packed up. I did decide to go ahead and use some basic corner protectors right here, just to make sure that, because this box is rated for 35 pounds, and I'm pretty sure all of this is less than 35 pounds, but I want to be extra sure. Made sure I put like a bunch of tape, corner protectors. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this shipped off before I go to work, and then go from there. But boys, that 3500 is looking mad good in the account right now. That 3500 is looking mad good, bro. Very happy. I took the risk, and it paid off. So very happy. All right, y'all. So obviously we've already dropped off those 3090s, but I did want to kind of run it back, because last time, at the end of the last video, I showed you guys that 4070 Ti Super PC that we bought. It also had like a 7800 XDD, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, you know, the works. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of bridge this video there. I kind of intended for that video to be like a separate one, instead of, you know, part of the series, but I felt like it kind of fit here a little bit better. So all right, y'all, so here's the build currently as it sits in its beautiful glory. Can now finally get rid of our 4070 Ti Super. Rest in peace. Honestly, kid who built it didn't do too bad of a job. Now, I heard that some ASRock boards were having issues with X3D CPUs, but this one seems to be fine, which seemed to have been fine whenever I went ahead and did my testing. I'm just going to go ahead, double check, make sure the BIOS is in check and all of that before I, you know, obviously put it up for sale. So let's go ahead, just start disassembling the entire PC, and then we can get down to putting it in our brand new height case and utilizing our new shiny 5080 that we got from Micro Center. This flipping god. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. That is not great. But I don't think it should affect functionality that much, hopefully. But I'm gonna double check, make sure there's no leaks or anything like that. All right, y'all. We have our case, our nice Y40. Just basically went ahead and took it out of the box. Honestly, first impressions, looks very nice, very high quality. Let's see if it's worth the hype, honestly. Looks like everything seems to be toolless, which is very nice. There's nothing on the bottom, it just kind of sits there. Got mesh here on the back panel, and then it has this whole design. Seems to be the same thing, even with the packaging and everything like that. Seem to be going for this aesthetic. Let's go ahead, let's just dive straight into building. Hello. Obviously, 5080 PC is done. 5080 PC has actually been sold. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these clips kind of just came together from different parts of different videos. Obviously, I wanted to combination them into one. Don't worry about the shelf, by the way. Anyways, I did want to kind of get into some of my numbers for these last 2 months. Obviously, I know our last upload, I believe it was August, end of August. So I wanted to go over my revenue and my profit for September and October. Boom. So September, we have $11,200.34. And then for our profit, we did $2,879.87. And then October so far, today is the 30th. So it's basically the end of the month. I should be selling another computer tonight, but right now we're at $8,245.10. And then for our profit, we're at $26.16.85. Now, obviously our goals, we're looking at $15,000 a month revenue and then $5,000 a month profit. So honestly, we're not too far off. Like, we're reaching about the halfway mark. And obviously that's a big improvement from where we're at this summer. In the summer, we were looking at around $6,000 in revenue and then around like $2,000 in profit. Now we're looking to around $8,000 to $10,000. And our profit is closer to that $3,000 mark. So we're pushing minimum wage. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even compared to my job, after taxes, I'm looking at about the same from computer flipping, as well as my job. So they're kind of on the same level right now. I am trying to get a different job, ideally something with a little more pay, a little better benefits, a little better hours, because honestly, the goal was obviously, like, the goal was and still is to drop out of college, but as well, I kind of do want to move out, just because the PC flipping situation right now in the garage is dire. It's not looking too good. We're also about to go into the winter, and there's no AC in the garage, so it's gonna be freezing. Hey, you gotta pay to play. That's what they say. So can't complain. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with things, boys. Just want to go ahead and give you this little update. So yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. If you like the content, please do subscribe. Trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So hopefully we can do that. Right now, I believe we're at about 2,400. So a little ways away, but 3,000 would be nice by the end of the year. If you have any more questions, go ahead, pop into the Discord channel. I'm always there. I'm always active. Be sure to go ahead, subscribe, like, leave a comment, follow me on TikTok. I'm pretty active there as well. And yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.